That's all right. But we'll end up with even better because we have plans that are even better than that. So that's good. Sometimes when you have adversity, it works out actually better. But I want Fred to please come on up. You have to get out tomorrow. Fred Keller, 12th District. He's going to be a great congressman. Fred.
Mr. President, welcome to Central Pennsylvania. Thank you for coming tonight to show your support for the hardworking people of Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. The people of northeastern and north central Pennsylvania have been behind you since day one. And Mr. President, our support for you is as strong today as it ever was. In 2016, Pennsylvania put Donald Trump over the top. And in 2020, we're going to do it again. Say, USA. Mr. President, since you took office, our economy is booming. More people are working, wages are rising, and America again is respected across the globe. Pennsylvania, do we want 4 more years? We do, Mr. President. We are making America great again. I'm running for Congress to help President Trump take care of our vets, make the middle-class tax cuts permanent, build the wall, and make sure that in everything we do, we always make sure America's workers and families come first. Our opponent, he wants to help Nancy Pelosi and the Washington liberals. He wants to help them pass the Green New Deal, take away your health care, and obstruct what our president is doing. The stakes couldn't be higher. This election, we're going to elect Donald Trump president again in 2020, but this election, it begins tomorrow. It begins tomorrow with a special election right here in Pennsylvania's 12th Congressional District. Folks, there couldn't be more at stake. You need to talk to your friends, family, and neighbors and tell them if they want to help President Trump make America great, they need to get out tomorrow and vote to send me to Congress. Thank you. God bless you. God bless our president, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, Fred. Go get him, Fred. So get out tomorrow. It's a little bit of a referendum. You know, a lot of people are watching this race. I don't know if there are other races or not. Who the hell cares? We have Fred. We have to get Fred in there tomorrow. If he wins, they won't report it. If he loses, it'll be the greatest story in the history of our country. They will make that into, and we don't want that. They will make that into the single greatest event that our country has ever seen. I've had it before where somebody comes, you know, when we campaign for people, they win. And a lot of cases, Andy Barr in Kentucky, and I'm also, you know, we also won the Senate. You wouldn't believe that if you read. We won the Senate. We picked up 2 additional seats. Remember, they were going to win the Senate. But I campaigned. I made 32 major stops in a short period of time. You think that's easy? And then I had to make 2 more on the final day of a runoff. Cindy Hyde-Smith, she won. She did great. She did great. But that was a lot of work. And we won the Senate. We got no praise. We got no acclamation. We got nothing. But you know what? Tomorrow, Fred, is a lot of people are watching. A lot of those fakers back there are watching. And they're gonna be reporting very positively, I'm sure, if he wins. But you gotta make sure he wins, please. You know what they'll say?
Chez Bouygues Télécom, on ne vous garantit pas la joie. On ne vous garantit pas l'amour, ni le talent.
Please. You know what they'll say? President Trump came to Pennsylvania and he went back home a loser. I never want to be called a loser. Remember this. We, all together, we ran one time and we're 1-0, but it was for the big one. Now we're going to have a second time. And we're going to have another one. And then we'll drive them crazy. Ready? And maybe if we really like it a lot, and if things keep going like they're going, we'll go and we'll do what we have to do. We'll do a 3 and a 4 and a 5. Watch. They'll have tomorrow. We knew he... No, I don't want to say. Now we're going to have another one, and it's going to be great. And, you know, one of the things we're talking about, the greatest probably, I think, political slogan of all time is what you have on your hats. Make America great again. But now, our military is so powerful. We're taking on countries in trade that the Democrats and Republicans didn't do anything about, in all fairness. For years and years, China and so many other countries, I don't want to embarrass because, frankly, a lot of them are great people, but they don't understand how they got away with it either. But we have to make a decision soon. Do we keep our logo? Do we keep our slogan, Make America Great Again? Or, it's very risky, changing the most successful slogan has to be. They think that was one of the greatest elections of all time. And now we're taking the slogan or the logo from that election and possibly changing it. But we've had 101 or 102 all-time high stock markets, record stock markets. We have just about the best unemployment in history, including the absolute best for African American, Asian, as you know, and Hispanic. So we have all of these records that we've been setting. Our military is strong. Our Second Amendment is good. Everything's good. So do we make America great again? And we're going to go with cheers here, one way or the other. Or do we make it keep America great? Because you have look, you know this, you have some of these socialist wackos. They want to double and triple your taxes, and that won't come close to paying for it. They want to knock down all buildings in Manhattan and rebuild them without windows. You know about that, right? Let's rebuild them. Glass is no good. We don't want windows. I used to love the view, but I think we'll all be forced to close up windows. No, it's crazy what they're saying. So many different things. So do we want keep America great or make America great again? We'll go keep America great first. Ready? So keep America great or make America first. Keep America great. Now, it's very hard to leave something that was so successful. I've had people say, even though it's not spot on, because in theory we've made America great again, we certainly will by the time of the election. But you look at the numbers, but it's so good. It's very hard to take an expression and say, let's change it. So let me have it for Make America Great Again. So now we go. Ready? Keep America Great. Ready? Make America Great Again. Whoa! Wow. Well, I like it because we'll sell many, many more hats that way. We'll keep the hat the same color, though, right? You understand what I'm saying, though, about, right? Keep America great. Look at, I've had that response from others. It's amazing. I like to do polls that are cheap. I hate to say it. This is a cheap poll, but it's better than any poll you could get. You ever see they go out and they interview like 103 people? I got thousands here tonight. Well, I think we'll have to consider that then, but either way, it's going to be great. We're going to have a great campaign. We have a great country, and we have, in fact, made America great again. We brought it back. We brought it back, and I'll tell you, our country is respected again. All you have to do is speak to the folks in China, in Japan, speak to the folks no matter where you go. The European nations, you speak to them. You go European Union as an example. They've badly mistreated us for many years, but they sound good. I say the biggest, oh, they're all European Union. We need a doctor, please. A doctor, please. Do we have a doctor? Doctor in the house, please. Thank you, doctor. Thank you. Take your time. Some of these people in the front row, they've been here for 2 days, and I don't blame them, right? I don't blame them. They've been waiting in line for 2 days. It's tough. Thank you, fellas. Thank you. Take your time, doctor. Take your time. Those are our friends right there. Those are our friends. Take your time. How are they doing? She going to be good? Going to be good? Doc, everything okay? You good? Good. Thank you. We stick together, folks. We stick together. Take your time. Take your time. We love you, too. Even with that powerful man's voice, I love that guy. I think I'm in love. Thank you. Thank you very much. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you for taking, Doctor, thank you for such a good job. Thank you very much. Under my administration, we're reversing years of failed trade policies that crushed Pennsylvania's middle class. You know that better than anybody. You know it better than anybody, what they did to Pennsylvania, in particular. Ohio, Pennsylvania, some of the states in particular. Frankly, North Carolina, what they did. was disgraceful what they did to the workers. They took out your businesses. They moved them to other countries. They sold back the product with no taxes, nothing. You lost your jobs. We lost revenue. And nobody even apologized except me. I said, we're going to turn it around, and that's what we've done. Now we have companies are pouring back into our country. They want to be where the action is. They're pouring back, including the auto company. In the 8